Hello again, everybody. If you are joining me after my last time playing Rome 2, I've been a very busy boy. I have conquered the majority of Africa, and I'm starting to move my way up into España. However, I have had a little bit of a problem. When I was being gracious to these ungrateful heathens, and they have rebelled. So that is my first problem. Alright, so this is an unguarded settlement. I'm not even going to bother fighting this fight. It's just a waste. I'm not going to bother to actually fight a 98 percentile fight on a village that I literally lost 1 or 2 turns ago. It's just not going to happen. There's no point. And then this guy's left. Alright, there we go. I've already had 6 or 7 fights on these little cities. Don't feel like having another one. Alright, so those will come back very fast. I've managed to kick them off the island now. Or island, to the north of northern Africa. Let's see, I know I have a fleet up here. There it is. Nope, no it's not. I thought it was right there. Where did I put it? Where did I put that fleet? Ah, here it is. Because that's where you guys are. So I was going to use this guy to invade up here and just take their capital, but that didn't happen. And although no one got to witness it, I was actually having a big old war with Rome, to the point where I actually started taking in parts of southern Italy. Am I still at war with Rome? No, I'm not. I'm not at war with Rome anymore. It's these guys I'm at war with. And so these guys are essentially just holding the line against these filthy heathens. Filthy heathens. Let's see. Definitely want to put more military replenishment and... Let's see. Let's do commerce. That's 100 to... Is this 180 to 300? That's 100%. I really want that though. I think I'll just go with the commerce. It's still not a whole lot, but it's something. See, I've managed to kick Rome off of my island here. I have lost a ton of diplomats, and essentially I'm just using them to just steal money from everybody. Meanwhile, I need that tax harvest. I need more money. Oh, there's some Romans still left on the northern side of Africa. There we go. And I've left Carthage in place. I don't know. I kind of just feel bad for Carthage. They got their butt kicked in the first few turns of the game, and they were just losing. Rome had essentially taken most of Africa within the first 30 turns, and I felt bad for them. Oh, look, friends. More friends. All right. Ooh, more friends. I'm at war with you too. And I am right behind you. And this guy, let's see, can I pull any agents? No, I have everything in place. Oh, I have unassigned traditions. Spears. I really need to get one of my navies moved away from Syracuse. But, you know, the problem with that is that every time I move my navy or some kind of defensive force from the island of Syracuse, Is that an island? I think it's an island. Well, a little area of Syracuse. I always get invaded by somebody. It's like clockwork. I'll move my navy away, or I'll move an army away, and then boom, I get attacked. I don't know why. Psycho. Let's see. What do I have? Militia hoplites. Pikemen, militia hoplites. Let's see how long we last, guys. Let's see if we can kick an army out with just some bare bones militia. Ooh, it's raining. That's always nice. Rainy times. Alright, so I suspect the majority of them are going to come in through... Ooh, it's kind of hard to tell, actually. This open space I do not like. Myth does not like that. Where can I can't deploy them anywhere that makes sense. They're going to have to run all the way up here. That's going to tire them out really badly. And I don't think I can deploy them here. I'll try to. If I can, that'd be great, but I doubt it. I don't want to put my pikemen on the front lines because they're going to be annihilated by missile troops. This is a terrible defensive force, or terrible defensive scenario. I do not like the way this place is built out. Well, that's kind of cool. I wouldn't mind having one of these in my backyard, right? Hey, Graham, what's going on, man? I am about to lose a settlement to these filthy non-Roman, well, I guess non-Greek barbarians. I guess I'm not Greek either, but, you know, whatever. I'm a Greek wannabe. Let's put it that way. I'm a Greek wannabe. Oh, okay, cool. These are horsemen. Go, 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 go.
Our general is under attack.
So I need to get my soldiers up here as fast as freaking possible. They're just gonna have to eat those shots. I'm sorry, guys. Ah, Felix is coming to play. Again. There you go, Felix. Pew. And get these militia hoplites up here as fast as possible. So I very much expect to lose this. I don't expect to win this fight. But right behind it is the... Yeah, don't chase them. Don't chase. It's gonna be a waste.
We are losing ground.
Yeah. Ugh. I very much expect to lose everything here. But if I can get them stuck in a fight, if I can at least... Come on, get him.
The men are wavering.
It's the plebes. I can at least do some damage before I lose. No, don't break! You haven't even started yet. The fight's not even started yet, guys. No, you're breaking. You're breaking, damn you! Oh, these are spearmen. Go. Ah. Okay, well, this is a lot... This fight ended a lot sooner than I anticipated. Ah. Okay, well, this defensive formation was awful, and I knew it was awful. There's just not a whole lot I can do. I didn't have enough soldiers or ranged attackers to do much for this. Let's see if I can do some damage, though. They're just overwhelming me. It's a bold strategy, and it works often. Let's see if I can get my pikemen to just mess them up real good before we go. Drop those pikes, boys. Yes, now attack. Yes. As I said, I'm not winning this fight, but I'm gonna bleed him as much as I can.
This is a shameful display.
Oh, get in there, bro. Oh yeah, just get in there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No! Get in there. Get in there. Just pap him with those sticks. Bap him with those sticks.
Our men
Yeah.
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh, no, no, no. See, the most inspiring speech ever given is definitely not by me.
Our men
We're all gonna die here, guys. We're all gonna die. But don't you worry. You're gonna inconvenience them. Semi-inconvenience them.
Our
Yeah.
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, if you're looking to me for inspiration on a battlefield, you might not find it. The thing is that right behind him is a full stacked army, so you know it's not even if he wins, he still loses. Oh yeah, no, you're dead within 2 turns.
Their spirits tell us that we should offer you gold.
No, I want them dead. Sure. Where? What? Why is that edict canceled? Oh, because I lost a region. Gosh darn it. So we got 2 fully stacked armies that are about to walk into their front door, but first things first. I've lost since the last time I played this. I've lost 3 clan leaders are fighting with the Romans, and each time they were actually pretty good. From another disciple. Oh, this is another party, huh? Filthy. Need to upgrade a few things. The only thing I don't like about this is that I can control the other political party. Like, the other political party should be acting at all times. And I think they cleaned this up in Attila a little bit. But I really shouldn't have any say in what other political parties do in this game. Like, there should be an AI controlling all that should be actually competing against me if that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I think I lost, or at least I lost him, and I lost him. So yeah, I lost 3 clan leaders. And I still haven't lost this. Why? Because all I keep doing is just upgrading my people and essentially doing nothing but just upgrading my people. That's it. Alright, let's go get my land back. He's really not going to like me soon if he doesn't like me now. And as for you... Oh, you're going... Oh, okay, alright, you're going over there. Alright, that's fine. I don't have an army to get there, so I'm just going to run you down. As for you, you're just going to die. It's a waste of my time right now fighting with them. And for Capsa... You know what? Let's go ahead and let's build a little army here. Nothing major, just something that will survive. Oh, I've only got militia here. Ugh. Well, I hope he doesn't die. Let's put it that way. More inspiration from mythology. Ooh, smart. Okay. Am I ambushing them, or are they ambushing me? Okay. Too bad I'm still gonna just wipe the floor with them, but yeah, that's fine. I really liked the way Warhammer did this. The Total War Warhammer ambushes. I thought they were a lot of fun.
Enemies have ambushed you. As you have been taken by surprise, there will not be time to move your army until the fighting starts.
That's okay.
Also, be aware that the enemy may attack from both sides of the road, so you may need to defend in two directions simultaneously.
So here's the one thing about that. I can just cheese the living hell out of this. So I need my... These are heavy spear infantry. Oops. Just turn and fight. Just straight up, just lock them straight into combat. My thorax swordsman, I want you pulled back. Oh, pikemen. And I have no, ooh, that's not good. I thought these guys had some kind of cavalry with them. They do not, so we are in a real bad way. I might actually lose some characters here. I might lose some stuff. That's going to be a wasted unit, but I need them to turn and fight. Drop those pikes. Drop those pikes. Drop those pikes. There we go. Now charge all you want.
Our general is under attack.
What are you doing? I can't believe I made an army without any cavalry. That's a nightmare. My right flank is super weak. I'm probably going to lose a lot of this. I'm going to lose a lot of this.
The men are wavering.
Where? Oh, it's the archers.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? I am desperately defending against a ambush, and I'm probably going to lose a lot of guys here.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
No! Ew! Ew! It's like I'm trying to keep track of chat, and I'm also trying to keep track of everybody killing me!
Our men
I'm gonna lose my giant ballistas.
This is a shameful display.
Those aren't hoplites, okay. Oh, ooh, am I getting bombarded? I'm getting bombarded. Oh god, this sucks. Alright, y'all need to actually go after that.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
The problem with the Greek infantry is they don't do lots of damage. It's just really hard to kill. Push, 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 push. Get him. Get him! It's been a while since I've actually read The Art of War. I think the most interesting thing I read out of my version of The Art of War, which has an excerpt of stories just that were allegedly told, was when Sun Tzu allegedly had the emperor or whatever it was of China bring all of his concubines into his chambers, and he had them kitted out for war, and there was some kind of like weird law that essentially said that if you were put under the command of a general, which Sun Tzu was, like disobeying an order meant death, and he essentially had all the emperor's concubines killed. I'm probably butchering the story. I can't quite remember all of it. And that's probably the only thing that really stuck out to me in The Art of War, because I'm like, that's kind of a dick move. It's like, you just killed the emperor's concubines, like 1,000 of them. I mean, I'm gonna go on a limb and say he at least liked some of them. I mean, I'm assuming that the emperor at least likes some of the people that he has sex with. I mean, I would assume that. But it's been a really long time since I've read it. Lord of Mercy. Speed this up a little bit. I've lost 2 sets of swordsmen.
The battle is turning in our favor.
No, this is just me. I'm playing campaign. I'm playing Hannibal at the Gates.
Our men
I have yet to actually play this campaign mode for Rome 2, and I said, screw it, let's play it. And so I chose Syracuse, which has the hardest starting point. There we go. Now my archers are actually doing something after the fight's essentially over. Now get me those onagers. They just butchered my army, though.
entire unit has perished.
Yeah. Just essentially butchered an entire army to get here. Myth is not happy. Let's end that. So I lost a lot. Oh, that's painful to look at. Yes, it is called the Greek ballista. It's where I just simply sit in a giant spear wall formation and just nuke the living crap out of the opponent. I'll show you how it works a little bit later. So, let's see. Alright, so I still have... Oh, good. They are already healed up. I am still... Oh, I lost a unit. Gosh darn it, that sucks. Yeah, you don't want to fight me right now. But you're not going to have a choice. No, not tonight, not tonight. I wanted to get this going because I haven't finished it yet. I'm actually not that far from essentially hitting a tipping point in the game. Because whenever you play Rome or any other game that's Total War, there's always a tipping point for power. And I'm actually really close to it, and I kind of wanted to get there tonight. So here are my nukes that somebody asked for. That Happy asked for. I'm going to put these guys right here. And these guys should be in range. Just in range. Oh, they're just in range. Oh, it sucks so much. And then my pikemen are essentially uninjured, so they're going there. And my hoplites are going to go here. My archers are going to go front and center. Because whatever they throw at me, I'm going to just butcher them. Along with these, is it polybos? Yeah, polybos. I'm going to shoot giant freaking arrows into your chests. And explosive rounds, because fun. Now let's see how much... There we go, it's better. Here we go. So they're going to try to shoot at me, but I think those, yeah, those need to get into range. I do not. And I've got the high ground, which means this fight's over. Whee! Boom, boom, boom. Too bad they suck at aiming! These guys. Yeah, maybe what I'll do is the next couple of days I'll start like a... Oop, oop, oop. Onagars are firing. Here we go! Bam! Yes, I got one. Oh, that's one of them down. More fire. Yeah, they're gonna break as soon as they hit my archers. Where are they? They're going right here. Okay. And oh, they're gonna be in range of that soon too. Oh, sweet. Yes, do that. Yes, get right into range of this thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Yes. I want to see the thing fire. Oh, I think I see something. Pop. Yeah, they're going to break. Ooh, now they're running. Just getting murdered. Alright, now shoot it whatever you want to. This is essentially the nuke that you're looking at. You're not breaking that with ballistas, giant frickin', just giant frickin' ballistas, an army of pikemen. This is your nuke. Well, watch. This is not getting through. I'm just gonna break them before they even hit. And it's, well, this is also a smaller army, so it helps. But pikemen are just frickin' beasts. The only thing I did not do right for this army is I did not get any cavalry, which is my biggest weakness in this army, and the fact that this AI is retarded. Because that makes sense. I mean, you know, I too like to jumble up my soldiers like that. I'm just going to have to whittle them down, though, because I still don't have any cavalry. I can't shock them into leaving. And because they're dumb, they're probably going to charge right into my spearmen. Just annihilated about half of his team.
The enemy general is dead.
That's a very weird fish. You should probably take care of that. Sorry. Now frog march all the way over there. Whee!
The men are wavering.
Who's wavering? Why? And why would you even waver? We have the high ground. We have... Well, we've won.
Our men.
And... Okay, now I can... I like this unit formation. I wish I had more units to play with. Let's get some money out of that. Let's see here. At the very least, I should have at least one cavalry. Okay, and as for you, my friend, we need to send you someplace useful. You have my... Yeah, you have... Oops, not that. I think you have my clan leader on board, so I need to be careful with you. I was hoping to send you up north. Take out all the coastal settlements. I've only got 3,000 gold. I don't want to start building another army. You don't have enough soldiers. Or do you? Nah. Ooh, but what if I do this? That'll even the odds. An attacking navy and an attacking force on foot. That might do the trick. What, Felix? Alright. Okay. But you don't have any... So you don't really need siege equipment for this. That'll probably discourage them from attacking. Okay. Now that I've pushed everybody off my continent here. Oh, no I haven't. Sorry. They're gonna die. Horribly. No, we don't need fog. We need a clear line of sight today. We also need, well, as much as I like rain effects. There we go. That's what I want to see. As much as I like, oh, whoa, not everybody. I just want you guys. No, I want you guys. Oh my gosh, there we go. I just want you guys. Okay, and then I want some of these guys on the side. Let's put a pikeman over here. And all of my archers. Felix, what? You You're needy tonight. All right. Whoops, I did not move my general to the right spot. Oh, they're going to come out to meet me. All right, that works. I wasn't ready for that. I will admit, I was not ready for that. I will admit I was not ready for my opponent to just come out and meet me in the field. But they're probably not going to be ready for this, so it works out. Oh, run away, run away, run away, run away. Knock those guys out. They're just going to drop like flies, hopefully. Yeah, those guys are going to die. Now let's take you, put y'all back to normal. Yes, chase me, chase me, chase me. What? You gotta bring me the toy, Felix. Bring me the toy. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. Alright. Daddy doesn't want to use this roller chair. Come on. You're a bad cat, Felix. I want you to know that. You're a bad cat. Oh, isn't there a button to like auto... Was it drop in? Boom. They're whittling down my forces here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ah, darn it. Okay, now I actually have to go fight him. That's not fair. Oh, hello. Get him. Get him. So how's everybody's Sunday? How's everybody's Sunday? There we go. English is only hard if I stop trying. What are y'all doing? Oh, nope.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
That was pretty good. I went to a cheap little car wash because it's just cold enough where I didn't want to wash my car.
The men are waiting. Our general is under attack.
And get some ice cream to end the day and refresh myself for tomorrow. I would say that today is a very successful resting day. I mean, I thought it was a good day. My neighbor bought a drone. That was interesting. His daughter almost took my head off with it.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
See, the only problem with being in these formations is they don't have like that charging bonus. Ah, what's worse than one set of pikes going at you? Two sets of pikes going at you. Oh, I watched some Cobra Kai today. Season 3 of Cobra Kai. I even got the opportunity to do something I haven't done in what feels like a year. I know it's not been a year. I got a chance to sit down and paint some models. Like that's an unheard of thing for me these days. Go on, attack him. And then tomorrow I'm gonna hopefully schedule a time to get some yard work done. So, don't attack that way. That way I can start clearing some space for my chicken coop. Yeah, I'm happy with it so far. I'm happy with everything going the way that it is so far. I'm sure that whenever I get the final like bill for removing a giant freaking tree out of my yard, it's probably gonna make me not so happy. Let's run these buggers down. I need them to not be around anymore. I need them all to die. Although this is a siege, so they're all gonna die anyway, but you know. It's free experience.
The enemy general is dead.
You can stop. And you guys can stop too. You're just gonna start shooting at my guys. Yeah, I talked to my farming buddy if well, to determine what kind of hens I should get, and he's like, it depends. Where he's from, he's like, we had a lot of land and all that stuff, so we had foghorns, or is it foghorns, leghorns? It's the cartoon foghorn leghorn, you know. That's what they're named after. It's like those are big, but you don't necessarily want big, because you may not have a lot of space for them. I was like, yeah, I don't know, but maybe I'll go to a farm and see how big they are and go forward from there. He's from a world where, his neighbor had 20,000 chickens. So when he thinks of chicken raising and stuff, it's very different from what I expect. And he's telling me ways that, like, once they stop laying eggs, you can just wring their neck and then you can just make some good chicken out of them. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna kill my chickens. I'm sorry. they're I mean, maybe I will. I don't know, but something tells me they're gonna get names very soon after I get them. Cause they're my big ol' softy. Plus, chickens are adorable. I mean, come on. I think that's it. I think that fight's over. Clytometes. Ugh, that's gotta suck. Ugh. So there's a what was it? I think it was in the TV show Rome. This kill animation just reminded me of it, where they kill I think Mark Antony kills Cicero, and he drives a gladius like in between your. It was like if you look at the base of your neck to like where your shoulder connects, like that's where it was. And I don't know, it's just like like 'cause that's where they would stab you, like right where there's like a little what do you want to call it? A little. It's right where is it your clavicle? It's like a bone that connects your shoulder to like your chest. It's that bone right underneath your neck, but like there's a space right there where they would drive the sword. Oh god. Because what it does is it punctures like every vital organ on its way down. So like your heart, your lungs, everything. But like it's fast, but god. I mean, essentially you know, if you miss, you drown. If you don't miss, you just die horribly and painfully. It's not a pretty way to go. Either way it goes. Yeah, the Romans were really good about that, but I mean, the Romans really perfected the art of like just totally messing you up. I forget what it was. I think even the Romans got the idea of crucifixion from another group. I don't even remember what it was. Oh man, who did they get it from? I can't remember. I think they got it from the Assyrians actually, because the Assyrians were known for being really vicious, and like nobody messed with the Assyrians up until somebody did. But they said, what's a really horrible way to kill somebody? Oh, I know. Make them drown in their own blood. I was like, got it. Cool. Let's do that. Again? Okay, I'm gonna. Whoa, hold on. Oh, this is way over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna give them this settlement. I'm not even gonna bother fighting them. They're just let them have it. But yeah, it was nasty. It's really nasty. Yeah, Roman methods of torture were pretty awful. I'm not gonna lie, those were pretty bad. I'm about to say, like, you're gonna fight me with that? Is there a point? You are invading me with a fire okay, alright, and a couple scorpions, and okay, let's see how this goes. I'm fascinated. But yeah. I don't know if I've said this yet, but I want to forge my own sword one day. I want to forge a Pompeian gladius. Which is a longer form of the gladius. And then after that, I want to get an arming sword. I want to forge one of those too, which is an old school, like, medieval knight sword. It's a single-handed sword they would use in like standard fights with knights. Alright, I think I should move these guys back a little bit more. As much as I want them to be up front, I've got ballistas on those boats, and I don't want them to be front and center. But of course, everybody that I talked to about forging a sword, like, you gotta take 20 years of forging school like I did. And I was like, I don't want to actually learn to forge. I just want to forge this specific sword under your tutelage. And of course, that's not acceptable to many people. See, I would love to like have that. I mean, you know, I'm not even want them like I want them to be. Excuse me. I want them to be functional. I just don't necessarily want to spend 2 decades of my life, you know, learning all these things. Whenever all I want to do is just make those 2 things, you know. You know, and maybe, you know, have somebody just guide me through it, because you know, maybe from there I'll be interested. But in reality, forges are expensive. I'm never going to be able to afford my own forge, at least not in the not from what I have now. It would take a lot of money, time, and effort and energy that I just don't have. Heck, I want to learn like woodworking more than I want to learn forge working. I would love to learn how to like weld and stuff, which will be part of that. But again, these are things that are further down the line and not. Oh, smart! You're leaving one of your scorpions out there. Okay, all right. That's a smart move. It is. I want my militia hoplites up front, though. Yeah, I would love to learn to, or not learn. I would love to make my own under the tutelage of somebody else, so that I don't have to worry about like, okay, this is what we're gonna do next. This is what we're gonna do here. Okay, in order to do this now. Okay, now do that. You know. That way I can say, hey, I made this sword, but you know, I don't know how to make swords in general. It's just, you know. I think I would be very happy with that. Ooh, they're sending them to the back here. Okay, all right. Actually, let's put one of you guys over here. Oh, I guess you're not smart. You sent everything you had at me. Okay, that works. Now, I knew a guy back when I worked in retail who loved knives. And he's probably... I gotta reach out to him, because he probably is way more in tune with getting that stuff done than I am right now. But I think he lives like in a different city right now. Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? What kind of armor does he make, by the way? Is we talking like? Does he just make old medieval armor? Does he make like Greek armor, like with the Spartan helmets? What does he do? I have to know now. This is essentially going to be me. Oh, you're almost breaking already. You are like, okay, this is bad. I might actually lose the settlement because I was not paying attention.
The men are wavering.
You guys are going right here. Ah, nice. Alright, you are just not worth that fight. You are going to run right down here, and you're going to charge right into these bastards. Now the question is, are they replicas or are they real? Like, can you use these? That's the question I have. They've got a lot of missile infantry that they gotta eventually bring to my front door. Because yeah, that's one of the things I want my sword and my maybe I'll get a shield. Maybe I'll forge a shield too, just for
Our men flee
funsies.
the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
You want to go after my phalanx here? Okay, that's fine. Because like you can make replica swords that are just they won't. Nice. But yeah, I would love to. Every time I tell somebody that I want to make my own sword, like, oh, you've been watching Forged in Fire, and I was like, no, I've been wanting to do this since I was like 7. I wanted to do it before it was cool. I just, didn't really have the ability or the money. Not that I have it now, but Get him. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to rely on my pikemen for all this. Oh, no. This fight's way more important right here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose the settlement now. Yeah, I did not defend this properly. Which is sad, because this should have been a relatively simple fight. This way, if I win this fight, I will be surprised, put it that way. So we got a full, yeah, I've got a full thing of Italian swordsmen over there. Yeah, we're not winning this fight.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Alright, now I need to move you guys here. Oh, yes, thank you. My slingers take a shot at those guys. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, now just wail on them. And if I'm lucky, the AI will be dumb enough not to attack me. But yeah, everybody in my neighborhood always seems to be like super skilled at something. So I've got like one guy next door who's like a handyman, so he can build essentially anything. Well, he's a quote unquote handyman. I'm doing air quotes. It's not that he isn't a handyman, he is. It's just that he knows how to do like everything. He knows electrical work, he knows like plumbing, he knows structural stuff, he knows how to build things. I'm like, dude, like, I always feel like weird asking him for help because I'm like, I'm the idiot that doesn't know jack crap about any of this stuff. I can fix your computer. I could set up your home network. I could maybe help you with some security stuff. Okay, this is the moment of truth, guys. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Will the spears hold? Oh, no. No.
Our men
They
flee
broke.
the field
Oh.
of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yep, that's this fight. Let's see if I can cheese this fight.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Really? Oh, please tell me that my slingers will... Oh my gosh! Alright. I'll take it. Oh, I meant to. Alright, so there's no reason I should have won that fight. Like, there's no reason I should have won that fight. I totally jacked up. I should have lost that fight. That was the end of the fight for me. Oh! Oh my... Oh, I thought it was Carthage. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so I'm about to... Oh, see, this is what I was telling you. As soon as I let my blocking fleet get away from Sicily, immediately I get attacked. I'm not gonna have the forces to fight that. It's just not gonna happen. Alright, but I can take that back pretty easily. Alright, so you guys now need to head up. You know what? Over here. And the Tower of Phobos. I don't even. What is Phobos? I can't remember what Phobos was. What is Phobos? I'm gonna stop everything and just do a Google search real quick. Phobos. The name sounds familiar, but I can't remember what Phobos is, or was, or. Oh, he's just fear. Okay. He is the son of... What was it? Son of... Ares and Aphrodite, apparently. Yeah, apparently everybody has sex with everybody in Greek mythology. I guess that's what you do when you have unlimited power and all the time in the world, literally. You just have sex with everybody else who has unlimited power and unlimited time. I guess there's a logic to that. Even though, you know, they're supposed to be paragons of what people are supposed to be, I suppose. Alright, now let's see here. Let's give these guys some cavalry. Need more thorax swordsmen. Because I could have sworn Hephaestus was married to Aphrodite. I think. Because that was his gift? Question mark? I can't remember. It's been a while. It's been a while. Actor. Okay, Actor is going to be... How could I refuse Actor? As long as he's not self-entitled like every other actor. Okay, you're about to die, dude. Like you're just dead. Okay. Whatever. Fine. I don't think anybody wanted me to actually go and fight a single unit. That just seems like a waste of everybody's time, including my own. Yes, I am above fighting a single unit. Let's get you guys up in the fight here. Four turns. Alright, let's do that. And for fun, let's see. I'm going to put y'all right here. Put you in ambush formation. Then move you up. I need to see if somebody's coming. I kind of want them to come to me. Ooh, but you don't have any siege equipment. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. That would put me... It would put me at a massive disadvantage. But it would put me at a bit of a disadvantage. We'll see what happens. If they come and attack me, they come and attack me. As for you, you're going to be dying soon. What I really, really need to get somebody up here to start taking out these settlements. And strangely enough, even though I'm playing a Greek shoot-off, I don't have very many navies. Most of my soldiers are on land. Oh. Gotta give Damianus. Let's do that. And you are now ready to go back up here and steal some money for me. That's essentially how I've made a lot of money in this game. Is level up some diplomats and just send them right over, and they just steal lots and lots of money. So, ooh, but they've got almost nothing there. I want to tear these guys apart before their reinforcements arrive. And do I have the high ground? I do not. It's just a flat plain. Nah, that's no fun.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Alright. These guys are going to come up to a certain point and they're probably going to stop. Oh no, I guess they're going to keep walking. Let's get these guys ready. It's a weird little spot. Little light flare. Oh, we've got more cavalry. Oh my. They're not going to charge straight up at me? I guess I was asking for too much there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Run away from the pikemen. Not that it makes much of a difference. to start paying attention to what I'm doing more. Alright, all my archers need to come back here now. This fight's all sorts of screwed up. I don't think I could have screwed this up any more than if I tried. There is one group that I really wish they'd kept in this game, and actually maybe they did. Is the Seleucids from the first game. The Seleucids, if anybody ever played the first game, were basically the epitome of everything in this game. If you played as the Seleucids and you lost, I don't know how you did it, because they gave you the best units of every single faction. They gave you elephants, they gave you archer elephants, they gave you pikemen, they gave you Roman legions, they gave you everything. It was the most overpowered faction in the game, if I remember correctly. And I remember just wiping the floor in campaign and a few regular just multiplayer matches, back when I actually cared about winning multiplayer matches. And actually, maybe they do exist in here, but maybe I just haven't played them. But I remember playing them back then, and I was like, dude, why would you play any other faction? It's like, why play Spartans? I can get everything they have, plus what the Romans have, plus what the African nations have. Like, there's no point. Run after him, guys. Don't just leave him. Ooh. Not doing so hot over there.
The enemy general is dead.
Yeah, you're tired. I need y'all to at least get a little bit of a rest. And last but not least, the ballista.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Ooh. It's fine. You got nothing left to fight me with, so I'll just take the settlement. What is that? Is it Evanitas? Evanitas. That's actually an interesting name. I like that name. Alright, and you guys right there. I thought I did research for Royal Hoplite Barracks. Or Royal Barracks. So why can't I build those again? Oh, I'm missing iron. Ah, iron. Samsonite, right? That's a really old joke. I don't think anybody's going to get that. Even for me, that was kind of a far fetch. Ooh, Tarentum, you will probably come back. I'll probably have to come back for you. Once I wipe out these guys, all I have to do is take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more settlements, and then Rome is gone. Never to return. Ooh, or I can subjugate Rome, because it's funny. And there's nothing there to fight me, is there? Nope, so I'm just going to take that settlement this turn anyway. I know, right? Yeah. Do I really want to fight this? Nah. I think I'm reaching that tipping point where I can just steamroll everybody anyway. See here. I do need to make some peace with... What are these guys? The Venetti. What are the Venetti doing all the way over here? Freaking barbarians. They just don't know their place. I'm surprised there's no iron anywhere where I am. That's kind of weird to me. There's a place with some iron. They have iron? Who's got iron? Well, since I have made peace with some people, Rome being one of them, do y'all have iron? Y'all are importing iron. Can I trade with you?
Quickly. Do not expect.
No, okay. I've managed to piss off, but I don't know. When I play, I know, right? I don't know. I just see it. Just seems really weird that since I've never played Hannibal at the Gates, but if I playing Syracuse attack Rome, and everyone turns on me, it seems weird because if that's the case, playing Rome should be just like a freaking cakewalk, like even more so than it normally would be. Right? I mean, that's what I see that as. You know, I may not even need another fleet. I may just be able to take it with this. Ooh, the Venetti are coming with another fleet. Okay, all right. Yeah, come and get me, bud. When you attack Messana, I'll just come and attack you and take it back. I mean, I'm sure that it's not that easy. I'm sure that if I was playing Rome, they'd be like, "Oh no, nobody wants to help you. They're all gonna turn on you." Like, I'm fairly certain that's how that would go out. Oh, do I control a province? Let's see here. Numidia. Let's do. That might not be bad for my province down here. They do have lots of military stuff, but I don't really build many armies off of them anymore. We'll see how it goes. The Lusitani. So who else has to work tomorrow? I'm just curious.
My people wish to offer you this gift of gold, if you will take it.
Please don't murder us. Nope. I can't. Oh, see. Dang. Oh, I can't make you my... Alright. No. I need to either make peace with everybody up here and then focus everything in the south, or I need to take out these guys and then, no, basically make peace with everybody north of me. The plague. They got Rona, guys. Yikes. Oh, that's where you're going. You're going to go right here. You're going to go for my throat. Can you reach this? You can reach this. Okay, yeah, you're taking this. I'm taking them off the map this turn.
Besieging the settlement. None will escape.
And then I'm just going to take that settlement. I'm going to auto-resolve this one. Whoa, okay, that works too. I'm just going to auto-resolve that. I'm more interested in knocking these guys off the map than I am with actually having fun. I lost cavalry. Sad. But I need to start converting them to the right and proper ways of paganism. We have the real pagan gods. I need to move you up here. Actually, you know what I can do? This is a really good opportunity just to cheese a little bit and move you right here. I can't deploy you yet, but I can... Oh. There we go. We had a big turnout at the very beginning, and I guess it's slowed down since then. Let's see, ambush up to 50%. I can't just let you guys sit around here. Maybe, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make peace with my dear friends over here. Oops, oops, not them. These guys.
Am I always to be distant? I am. Do
Let's
not
make
try
friends.
my patience with a dull tongue. My torturer has a collection of our.
Are you brave or foolish? Or just mad? Well, speak. I will listen. Before I turn you inside out.
The only people that like me are Carthage right now. That's weird. I'd say it's weird. It's kind of annoying. They've got too many armies over there. I've made peace with them, so that's good. Now I need to get units over here and start wiping these guys off the map. See if I can make peace with the Etruscan League.
I have little gain in wasting.
Oh, I already am.
What you say?
Nice. Okay, so how about the Veneti? No, I don't want to make peace with the Veneti. I need to take back Sicily first. Okay. Jeez, they've got a lot of armies here. Principes. The sovereign. I think it's what Principe means. Principe means sovereign, right? Right? I'll look it up. I know that we translate it as prince, but I think it depends. I think the accurate definition is prince, but I think it depends upon what you're using it for. I think was it the Machiavellian book, The Prince, I think it was called Principe, and what it really meant was the sovereign. But we just translated into the prince, or prince. Little things like that, like, you know, they're both accurate descriptions, but one is more correct than the other, and it depends upon context, I think. I could be overthinking it, and I'm not a linguist. But I thought Principe meant sovereign. This would make more sense to have a unit called the Sovereign than it would be princes, you know? But maybe I don't know anything. Who knows? One more turn for that, okay. Are you really about to come and attack me, dude? See, now I don't want to move you, because now I feel like you're about to come and get me. Again, I'm just going to take it. Give me back my frickin' island, you bastard. Get that crap off of that. I don't need that. What was I having? I had agriculture, or just a civic settlement, I think. You ain't gonna gather anything anymore, so let's go ahead and let's go kill that guy. And don't you dare attack my capital. I'll be very unhappy with all of you. I just wish I had a linguist in the chat right now so they could correct me or approve of my statement. I need to get like a following of people in the hundreds so that I can have people from all walks of life tell me whether I'm right or wrong at any given moment. I want to move on, but this guy's just sitting right on my border. I do not like what you're doing. If you're going to come break this peace, I mean, definitely do it here, but I'd prefer you not. I know, right? Hell, I thought I did a good job today whenever a bunch of people just wandered in and started talking. I was like, hey, look at that. Ooh, Leonidas. Look at that. Leonidas got an upgrade.
Shall we hack at each other?
No. I'm going to take you off the map. There is no escape. This fate is predetermined. Oh, damn you! I might be able to fight that off. I got a bunch of spearmen and one ranged spear, or one ranged unit. Okay, I might be able to take care of this. I just need them to all charge my pikemen right up front. the formation that I had last time actually might work. My plebes. Yeah, I don't have a huge controversial dick, and I don't have tits. Yeah, that definitely does not bode well for me. Look, at least I'm happy and proud that I don't have man tits. Okay, I'm not there yet. You know, I will admit though, I've gotten a bit of a tummy since COVID started. As I tell everybody else, just like, you know, it's not that I'm not doing nothing active. It's just that my job is a lot less intense now that most of my projects are canceled and it doesn't look like they're coming back. So I don't got no man tits yet, and I mean I don't have a massive controversial dick. I mean, I could start saying really horrible things like the Beatles are overrated and suck, and how anyone that likes them are just terrible people in general. I could say things like that, and I could mean them, and they could be 100% true. But I don't think anybody wants to hear me talk about how the Beatles music really, really sucks. And don't even get me started. Yeah, I know, right? Like, sorry, I don't care what you tell me. Sgt. Pepper's is the quote-unquote greatest album, then their greatest album is the biggest piece of trash I've ever listened to, and I have listened to Taylor Swift. Actually, I'd prefer to listen to Nicki Minaj before I listen to frickin' the Beatles. And I hate Nicki Minaj. You know, I'll step it up. I think Lil' Kim is probably better than Nicki Minaj. And not only do I despise those genres of music, I despise them both as people. I mean, I'm sorry, like, I mean, I don't find 60s... Oh, I'll take it back. There is some music from the 60s that's okay. But the drug-fueled craze of the 60s, like that weirdo psychedelic music just doesn't do it for me. And there are people in my family that absolutely love the Beatles, and I think one year somebody got me the White Album from the Beatles, and I had to grin and like go, thank you, and grit my teeth as I cracked a tooth from that horrible smile. I just had to crack down on my... Oh, God, it was awful. I immediately had to re-gift it to somebody else, but I was like, I don't ever be mean about gifts, but I hate the Beatles, and... Yeah. I can appreciate the fact that that's probably true. I mean... Oh, they're coming this way. I'm not a connoisseur of the 60s. I think that the 50s and the 60s aesthetics, like the very like the diner look is pretty cool. The hard steel look is pretty cool. I kind of like some of those looks. I think that the architecture, like let's see, the architecture, the little things. You know what? So here's an example. There was a post office next to where I work, and that post office is it's very old. It was made in the early 1900s. No. Yeah, I get it. But there's a post office that was made in the 1900s, 1950s, 60s, I think. No, it's 40s. It's 40s, and the American Eagle is on everything, and it's made of this hard, thick steel, and it looks amazing. And I'm like, dude, like this was what we lost. This was what we could have had, and it looks fantastic. It looks powerful. I love that look. It's very like honestly, it reminds me of kind of a BioShock look. Drop those speakers. There we go. But I think that's a really, really good look. And then I think some, like the cars in the 60s are pretty cool too. Some of them. I mean, this is going to be one of those fights where I'm going to lose barely again. Man. Yeah, I could go even further and say that the John Lennon is probably one of the worst music. Oh crap! I didn't. That's why I didn't. That's why that didn't work. I didn't use my freaking plebes. I was like, why? Why do I feel like I'm not using soldiers? Because I wasn't. I didn't use my plebes as backup. I say John Lennon is probably one of the worst musicians, at least for music content. I mean, he may have. I think whenever he went on his own, he had better sound. But I hated his music. Like, anybody who enjoys, like, Imagine is just, I mean, your life must be empty. Like, on a level that I can't fathom. Here comes the big clash. I need to kill these guys. These are going to hit me from behind, and then I'm going to try to hit them from behind. They're going to break, though. These guys are going to break. Yep, they're going to break.
This is a shameful display.
Run, 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 run! Run! Get there, damn it! Darn it, I mean... Ah, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. This is it, boys. I'm gonna lose the settlement again. I'm just tactically making terrible decisions this game. You know, I would like to say that's not true, but it is true. It really is true. Everything must be clinical and washed and ensured to be...
Our men flee the field of battle.
must be pushed.
This is a shameful display.
Ah, jeez, I can't even describe it. This is so awful. You're right. You're absolutely right. Everything must be watered down so that the average person, the average moron, can partake of it. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having music that is kind of silly and fun, like, you know. But if that's your entire shtick, I'm not interested. And it's actually what's really kind of hurt me wanting to listen to any band whatsoever, because most of it is corporate trash. I'm in a straight up fight with two ranged units.
The field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, this isn't going to end well. Break.
Our men flee the field
Break.
of battle. This is a shameful display.
Break. What I should have done was put both of my spear units right here. Let's speed this up. Let's just go and let's have this fight. Yeah, let's do it. They'll have won, but they barely won. Yeah, it's one. You know, it's one of the reasons why I stopped listening to most music. I don't even listen to much now. Even the old stuff, I usually just kind of like, whatever.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Wow. Okay. That was weird. Am I gonna like pull this out of my ass twice in a row? I mean, butt. I'm gonna pull this out of my butt twice. Oh my god. I should just have an army of slingers. That's all I should have. Because clearly my slingers do more work than anybody else. I think it's just the game's being dumb right now. I mean, because I've been making terrible tactical choices. I should probably stop. But it's kind of it is getting kind of late for me. I do have to go to bed. I have to go to bed in a little bit. I have to get up early tomorrow. I've got a lot of those, so I'm gonna do that. Now let's just go take that back. I love it. No fight. No muss, no fuss. These guys have just sat out here and have not moved, from what I remember correctly. These guys are just sitting waiting for me to make a move. Has this army moved on? No. Ooh, okay, so I want to slow down for these guys. I do not want to be caught off guard with that. Can I take the settlement yet? Yes, I can. Let's do it. But I did fix my screen protector today. Oh my god, it's so much better. It doesn't bother me so much anymore. I think I'm just a smidge off center on one of on one of them, but like there's like this little curve that happens at the top of my phone. I've never heard of them. My plebeian ears have never heard of them, so this is probably a really good place to attack, honestly. It's not bad at all. It's not a great place to assault from, but it's not bad to attack, so let's do it. Oh, you've a ballista there. That's gonna suck. Alright, let's get you guys up there as fast as possible. Yeah, now it no longer bothers me. What the hell is this? What is that? I've never seen something like this. Not even like did they just make this up, or did this actually exist? A tortoise. Okay, hold on. I have to pause this game real quick. I've never ever seen something like this before. I guess I've just never used the battering ram in this game because I always use artillery or something. I know like the old triangle design exists, like where they have like a little like two roofs over it that are kind of just slanted down, and then they have like a little like a sharp stick or something that bashes through. I've never seen whatever ungodly abomination this is. I've never seen this. I'm trying to find it. I'm looking for it right now on Google, and I just can't find it. It's called a tortoise? Is that right? Tortoise? A tortoise. I can't even find a design for it. I think they just pulled this out of their butts. I mean, usually, like Total War series, usually they grab like weapons and whatnot from history. The only thing I can see, I think, is stuff from. The only thing I can see is from what looks to be Rome Total War stuff. I can't find this on Google. I can't even find like a map, or not a map, like a little design for it or anything. I have no idea what that is. I mean, I'm sure that there's some kind of model for it. I mean, I don't know if Maybe the Greeks just didn't use it? I don't know. But is it supposed to break walls? Is that what it's supposed to do? I don't even know. I just don't know. I don't know what it does. Well, the Tetsudo, well, the Tetsudo is a formation, if that's what you're talking about. Maybe they are calling it the Testudo. I don't know. I've never seen anything like this. I know the Testudo formation, like the Roman formation where they put all their shields together to block incoming archers. I've never seen something like this though. Like, I don't know what this is taken from. I've seen old battering rams, but battering rams, I mean, they look kind of the same. Also, I think these walls are kind of high, but that's a whole nother ballgame. We're not going to get into that much detail. Walls are walls. I know that in Rome 1, the walls were ridiculously high. Yes, climb. Climb. I like that. That must have sucked, being on one of these things. I mean, definitely better than being in an open ladder, but this must have sucked. Fighting against it and fighting, on it must have really been a pain in the butt. Alright, that's gotta go. You all gotta take care of that. I guess this takes down walls? I mean, I don't even know. Sorry about that. Go attack that guy. Whoa, what was that? They got a ballista there. A ballista. They all still fighting? How are they doing up there? Winning. Good. I like to see winning. Alright, now go tear open their frickin' buttholes. Oh. Yeah, I think these walls are a bit high. Most, I mean, maybe not all of them, but if I'm not mistaken, most walls were not really this big. Like, usually they were not this big, if I remember correctly. At least not at this time. Like in Rome 1, they were really bad. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that's not what this is doing. Like, that's the thing. Like, most battering rams have a shield over this part, and then this is the part that swings, This is just a pyramid with wheels, and there's just... I don't know what this is. I guess the people inside are doing something. Like, I guess that's what this is. Like, the people inside are pulling this. I don't even know. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. Oh, did they kill off one of my swordsmen? No, they didn't. Yeah, not completely, anyway. What are you running away for? Attack them. What are you doing?
The men are wavering.
Yeah, well, you're never going to see one in action. Sorry, dude. You're never going to see one actually functioning. This is one of those things where I just have to take their word for it that it exists. Like, 'cause I'm never going to see one at work.
Flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Alright, whatever.
entire unit has perished.
There we go. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an effective weapon. What do we got here? Oh yeah, they're dead. Charge them right through that door. They can drop those. We don't need that anymore. Nah. If time travel existed, we'd already know about it, I think. Because somebody would have come back in time. Rick and Morty's already discussed this at length.
We have captured a tower.
You know, actually, now that I think about it, I think I would probably trade Venture Brothers for Rick and... Or, sorry, I would trade Rick and Morty for the one last season of the Venture Brothers. I love Rick and Morty, but I'm way more attached to the Venture Brothers. Attack! Rick and Morty's fun, but it's very nihilistic. It's I think the original idea was Back to the Future, but really dark and messed up. I think that's the way that Dan Harmon originally pitched the show. I mean, if you haven't watched it and you like dark humor, it's definitely a show you should give a watch. It's a lot of fun. He's just like, it's like sleeveless Roman centurions. They look like. Don't run! Where's the fun of fighting a capital fight if you don't... There we go. Y'all are probably tired. Yeah, y'all are getting there. I think one of my favorite new episodes is the one where they make fun of Alien. I really enjoy that episode. That's fine. I mean, I think I discovered Rick and Morty by accident one day when I was in California. I was long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I was in California. There for work stuff, and all of my coworkers were going out and just getting utterly just plastered, and I didn't really want to go do that. It's just not my thing. And so I stayed in the hotel room, and I just said, okay, well, you know, I'll order pizza and I'll watch Cartoon Network or something. And so I did, and I threw on Cartoon Network, and what was on was Rick and Morty, and it was an episode where these things called Meeseeks existed, and they are essentially beings that are born into existence for the sole purpose of like enacting a singular task, and it just goes, of course, it goes haywire. and I fell in love with the show. I had to download all the episodes right then and there off of the freaking hotel's Wi-Fi. It was great. It was great. And I've been enjoying it ever since then. Some people have said that the second season and third season aren't as good as the first season, and I'm like, they're all still really good, man. They're all really good. Ooh, a resource. Olive oil. I have acquired olive oil. Alright, with that, I think I am done for this evening. Oh, let me see, hold on. That'll be useful. I think I'm done this evening. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I'm going to try to. Let's just get some stuff queued up here. Oh, tomorrow, I expect tomorrow to be a very empty day. I expect tomorrow to be essentially a waste of time for everyone involved, because there ain't nobody working tomorrow except for me and my team. That is what we're doing. Let me just get all these guys queued up and moved. Okay, I think I'm done for. Oh, I'm at literally $0. That's cool. Dude, you need to go away. You need to go. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully y'all had fun. So if you haven't given us a follow, definitely give us a follow, and hopefully I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good day, everybody, or actually a good night.